This is a school. It was closed down 3 years ago.
What else have you learned?
There was a scandal about the headmaster, some kind of blackmail.
And she was a student there?
We have reason to think so. We also have reason to think she's your mother. We must get back to Paris. The old woman has the answer.
Lily!
It's her! What is she doing?
What's she doing with her clothes on?
She's expecting you. Would you like me to be there?
No. I want to handle this alone.
Please, for my daughter!
Camille? Camille? Come closer. I don't go to the cinema anymore. I don't go out anywhere anymore. But I know who you are. I never did go to the cinema much. I was too busy. But I remember Chevalier Renoir and Jean Gabin and Piaf, of course.
And Lucinda Lace? You sent money regularly for more than 6 years. Why?
They told me that you wanted to speak with me, but they didn't give me any explanation. And I didn't ask for any.
Why did you send money for the child? What can you tell me about Lucinda Lace?
Nothing.
Who is she? Where can I find her?
Nowhere. She does not exist.
In Chateau d'Eur, in 1960, Lucinda Lace had a baby.
Oh, no. No, you don't understand. All 3 girls use the same name.
What are you talking about? What 3?
The 3 girls at the school. That's where it happened. It happened at that school.
Constancy, follow the master. There's no discouragement shall make him once relent. His first about intent to be a pilgrim's land. Whose soul is set in round with dismal stories to but themselves confound.
Miss Templeton.
Well done, Maestro.
Silence. Silence. Quiet. That is better. There have been reports. Violations in the dormitory.
I wonder who was violated.
I wish it were me.
I will remind you that there is to be no smoking, no cosmetics, and no provocative books or magazines.
And only a little perversion.
I caution you, any violations of the rules will be severely dealt with. You may begin.
He started to undress her quickly, kissing her whenever she started to say something. Lucinda Lace wanted him to stop.
Why?
Pagan, do you want to hear this or don't you?
Read on.
She felt his hand slowly exploring her body.
I like that.
Suddenly, he was lying beside her. Lucinda Lace tried to pull away from him.
Frigid.
Please, she said. I don't know how to.
So learn.
Then she felt him against her and was caught up in warm waves of delight. His breath was warm. His eyes burned with purpose. But Lucinda didn't notice. She was crossing a bridge.
A bridge?
She was becoming a real woman.
Oh. Lucinda Lace, she finally made it.
Philistine. Ooh, is that from Aunt Hortense?
No, from one of my lovers.
From the French Foreign Legion? Any cigaboos?
Sparks
Wait. No filter tip.
Anybody got any candy?
Sweets are not allowed in the dormitory.
Only wholesome food and pornographic literature.
What are you hiding, Maxine?
Nothing.
Not cigarettes, I hope. You heard what Jordan said about smoking.
Buzz off, Peggy.
All right. Omega knows why the Norwegian girl was expelled. Don't you, Omega?
Who cares?
She'll tell you. For half of what you're hiding. Won't you, Omega?
Nothing doing.
Let's see. You always stick together, don't you?
Through thick and thin, sick and sin.
No, stupid. You're thin. She's sick.
Always so clever, Pagan. Maybe someday you'll be too clever for your own good.
You have relatives in Germany? He kissed her in a determined manner that she found wildly exciting. Lucinda Lace could feel his muscular nakedness and smell his desire. And she could feel how much he wanted her. This is exciting. Which one is he? Come on. Which one? Which one? That one there.
Where is he?
Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, bravo, Pierre! Bravo, bravo!
Oh, he's sensational.
Definitely.
Can we go now?
Would you say she's running after him?
My friends think you're marvelous.
Good. Listen, the coach won't be here on Thursday. We'll have to find a place.
Pierre!
We must.
Mm-hmm. And his neck, and those incredible brown eyes, just staring at you. You know, he's absolutely gorgeous.
Mademoiselle Pascal,
Yes, madame?
you have something to say?
No, madame?
Speak up. Maybe we'd all like to hear.
It was my fault, madame. I asked her something. I'm confused.
About what?
Well, if homo is Latin, meaning man, and homo is Greek, meaning sane,
That's right.
then what's right? Homosexual or homosexual?
Sit down.
Right. You see him?
He can cash my money order anytime.
Look at his smile.
Oh, do you mind sharing? How kind.
Thank you.
How bad to eat alone.
And we made a little bet.
And you want someone from the bank to hold your money?
Not quite. We bet on what the N stands for.
Could we just have 3 coffees, please?
Yes, we're not hungry.
It's Nicholas. You can call me Nick.
I'm Judy Hale.
Hi.
Maxime Pascal.
Hi.
Jennifer Trelawney.
Hello.
But everybody calls her Pagan.
Why?
Because she's pagan.
And you're from Ohio?
Kansas.
Hayes, Kansas.
The Paris of the prairie. Well, enough of us. What about you?
Well, I'm from Philadelphia.
Oh!
I'm going to be at the bank here for a while.
The chairman of the board wants me to have the experience. Are you sure you wouldn't like some lunch?
Well, maybe a bite.
Max!
Oh.
Could they have some menus? What were we saying?
Something about your chairman of the board?
Well, actually, he's my father.
Your Highness, would you be so gracious? If you please. Okay, so come on, get the bag.
I love their bathrobes. You call them burnous.
Rudolph Valentino, I presume.
Hold it. Oh, wait. That's good.
Okay, wait, hold, have this. Ready?
Yeah, don't!
been killed. Don't you know anything about horses?
Apparently not.
Thank you very much. Mr.
Abdullah. Prince Abdullah of Sidon.
Oh. How do you do? I'm the Queen of China.
Anne, what you have to be so snotty for?
Yes, after all, he saved our lives.
I know. But he could have introduced himself without all the fancy trimmings. Couldn't he?
Impossible. I'll never get out to be with Pierre.
What's wrong with the daytime rendezvous?
Love is supposed to be better in the afternoon.
Who says that?
Lucinda Lace says.
She's going to try it in the next chapter.
I'll become celibate.
You are celibate.
I mean for good.
Sure. You and the Prince of Sidon.
What's he got to do with it?
Well, he has concubines and dancing girls and
But
things.
what do I do about Pierre,
Piggy
please?
Fassbinder says he's coming to the dance.
How would Piggy know?
Of course Pierre is coming to the dance.
Not Pierre, stupid. Abdullah.
Not that it matters to me.
But what do I do about Pierre?
Maybe he could sneak in here.
Yeah, he could wear his Goldie's outfit and pretend he's from outer space.
Ha ha ha. You have no soul, Pagan. No romance.
So how does Piggy know that what's-his-name's coming to the dance?
You know what I think?
What?
I think you two have sex on the brain.
And where have you got it?
My Aunt Hortense says that it's addictive, like oysters.
It could also be overrated. There are more important things going on in the world.
We know. We just can't think of any.
But what do I do about Pierre, please, girls?
Well, if it has to be Thursday and you really want to be alone, we should be able to think of something.
We will. First thing in the morning.
Good night.
Pleasant dreams.
I'll never be able to sleep.
Like a sheep to the slaughter.
Could I have the key, please?
Me. Hello.
Hello. How long will your coach be away?
He'll be back tomorrow. But he left us instructions. We're not to smoke, we mustn't drink, and we can't have anything to do with women until after the big game.
stroke training.
Who cares?
Well, there is something that I must tell you.
Oh, no.
You know, I've never done anything like this before.
Don't worry. I've been in this situation hundreds of times.
100?
Well, almost.
Here she comes. What does she look like?
Like she's crossed a bridge and become a real woman.
Funny.
Try to act casual.
I always act casual.
Like we couldn't care less. Let her tell us in her own time.
Of course.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Well, what happened?
It happened.
It?
What the hell is it?
It!
Great.
We chip in for a room and all we get is an it?
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Like, how was it?
Better than in Judy's novel.
Which isn't saying much.
From the beginning. What happened?
Well, I'm not so sure. But I think I did it all wrong.
Oh, you couldn't have. With women, it's instinctive.
Like riding a bicycle.
Shut up, pagan.
Well, maybe he did it all wrong.
How would I know?
Good question. Well, did you feel like you were crossing a bridge?
Ow!
Just asking.
I don't think I felt anything. But it was wonderful, and Pierre is wonderful, and it's just that...
What?
I'm not so sure I love him anymore.
I wish to say a few words about the St. Valentine's Day Ball. I'm fully aware that the occasion is associated with, well, shall we say, Cupid.
Cupid was a pervert.
However, I'm sure it is not necessary to remind you that no matter what the occasion, the students of l'Hirondelle do not lose their decorum.
Try though they might.
I wonder if their marriage was ever consummated.
Never.
Absolutely impossible.
Well, sexually speaking, everything is possible.
Except with the Chardins. He probably married her for her money.
Besides, he's in love with his chauffeur.
Yuck.
Hi, Paul. Working hard?
Keeping the headmaster happy.
Come along, girls. Come along.
Am I showing too much cleavage?
I don't see any.
Damn wire bra. Me too. No matter which way I turn, my bust points north.
I think I'll wear this in my hair.
Oh, anybody who dances up too close gets a thorn in their nose.
How do we look?
Oh, great! Sensational! Scrumptious!
Monopolizing him.
No, she's not. He's monopolizing her.
I expect him to dance with each one of us at least once.
Where's your Wonder Man?
Well, he'd be a little late.
Let's hope it's a better dancer than a lover.
Would you wish to dance?
I'm sorry, I'm too tall.
I think I will have to turn him down, too.
What's the matter? Nothing.
Oh, it's a terrific band.
Super, super.
Where's Pierre?
He's coming. His team is celebrating. They won.
Excuse me. Prince Abdullah of Sidon would like to have the pleasure of your next dance.
Then why doesn't he ask me?
He is asking you. That is what I am doing.
Tell him to get stuffed.
Please, I do not understand get stuffed.
Simple translation. If His Royal Highness would like to dance with this charming young lady, he can come over here and ask her properly.
Exactly.
As you wish.
You know what's wrong with you?
What?
Nothing.
Let's dance.
Dancing is not one of my major accomplishments.
Mine neither.
Then, perhaps if we are both very careful, we can emerge from the encounter unscathed. May I?
She won.
Was the outcome ever really in doubt?
Good for Pagan.
You dance extremely well.
If this is one of your minor accomplishments, I'd like to see one of your major ones.
I'm hoping that you will.
You mean like tennis and lion hunting and all that?
No, I wasn't referring to anything quite so mundane.
Oh.
You know, I only have one criticism.
What?
The fact that we're never alone.
That's very ridiculous.
Hello, hello. We've been celebrating. What's wrong? What did I do?
I'm more important than hockey.
But nothing's more important than hockey.
Dance.
I'm gonna have to rewrite chapter 3 of my book.
Why?
Well, that's where Lucinda Lace... You know.
And it's not the way you wrote it?
Mm-mm. It's much better. I said that she was crossing a bridge.
No bridge.
No. No, it was sort of like a winding country lane that I always knew was there, but I never wanted to walk down before. I love you.
And I'm very fond of you.
Why'd you say fond? Couldn't you lie a little? Couldn't you say you loved me too?
Actually, one is most aware of the small differences. Like the morning at Eton, when my name appeared on the list for the house football team. Suddenly, I realized that I was the only one on the team who didn't have a surname. John had Smith, Henry had Brown. I was simply Abdullah. I'm afraid the royal suite here does not compare to that of Claridge's or the Prince de Galles. However, I thought it might amuse you. Rohasa.
Aren't they staying?
No. They do not think that you will try to assassinate me.
I don't want to hurt you, ever. Please believe that.
Sure. I'll believe it. Now, which roof is going to fall in on me? You're not going to tell me you're impotent because I wouldn't believe it.
Judy.
No, I get one more guess. You're a lot older than you look, and you're married with 3 kids.
No, I'm not married. But I'm going to be. Soon. For what it's worth, I love you more than her. But my career, My future, my whole life has been planned by a lot of people besides myself. And none of us allowed for my meeting you.
You don't want to change the master plan?
I can't. I'm going home next week.
You might have told me this before.
I should have.
Not that it would have made any difference.
Thank you.
I didn't know you went to Eton.
Yes. They taught me mathematics, science, history. At least your version of history. But I had a private tutor for the most important subject.
English?
No, not quite. The Hakim, Kar al-Sad, instructed me in how to make love.
You had lessons?
2 hours a day for 3 weeks. Sorry, what is so amusing?
Nothing. I was just thinking about what was on the blackboard. Did you have much homework?
You will find that the 3 weeks were not wasted.
Will I?
You haven't commented yet on the royal suite.
It's very royal.
And the bedrooms through here?
You've seen one bedroom, you've seen them all.
Please don't play games.
We're not in the classroom. And if that's what your Hakim, whatever his name is, taught you...
Let me show you what he taught you. Come. I'll show you what love is.
No, thank you.
You're refusing me?
That's right.
How dare you? You spiteful virgin.
Perhaps. But I've had lessons in love as well. From lots of teachers. Like Deborah Carr and Doris Day and Jane Austen and all the Bronte sisters. And your Hakim could learn a hell of a lot from them about how a woman should be treated.
Deborah Carr? Doris Day?
Am I glad to see you? Perfect timing.
You want to ride back to school?
Are you joking?
Get in.
How come you missed the bus that took the girls back to school?
I was in the ladies and it left without me.
You'll be in trouble with Monsieur Chardin.
Don't I know it? Where are we going?
I have to stop at my house.
Come in for a minute.
No, thanks. I'll wait out here.
maybe longer than I thought.
This will warm you up,
I don't drink.
like you British say. Cheers.
Cheers.
No, no. Drink it straight down, the whole thing. Like this.
Please take me back to school.
As soon as you finish your drink.
Right. But then I have to go.
How come you're not so clever tonight?
About what?
You know? All your jokes about me. Always laughing about me.
Oh, that's just our way.
Paul doesn't like women. Paul likes men. Paul likes Chardin. You think I don't know what you mean?
I think you'd better take me back to school.
Maybe I don't like your jokes. Maybe you should be more careful what you say. Maybe you're wrong about me. You wakened for me. I hate to drink alone.
Please let me go.
Not yet. We have some fun first.
Paul, don't be an idiot. I insist you take me back to school immediately.
Not yet. I have something to show you.
Paul, if you let me go, I won't say a word. I promise.
Here, you remember her? No, I think she was here before you. You remember the Norwegian girl who was expelled? You want to know why?
Tell me why.
There, that's why. You like that. Does it excite you?
You're very photogenic.
But what about Chardin? Look.
He's repellent. You're both repellent. How dare you!
Oh, I'm sorry. I ripped your dress. We'll have some fun, and I'll take some more pictures. I get my camera. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Here we are.
Queen of China, I presume.
I missed my bus back to school.
Really?
Yes. That's not the only mistake I made tonight.
May I ask him to leave us? Rohasa.